Hello, everybody. It's nice outside today, so I brought my plants out to get some sun. This was my lemon tree, but y'all, I had to take the lemons off because they're like growing from the inside out. This is my lemon tree that I started from seed. This is a ZZ plant. It's good for having like purifying the air in your house. My aloe vera, she's seen better days. My banana plant, the mother plant died, but she has 3 babies in here. This peach tree doesn't have anything on it yet, but this one does. Y'all, this is my cat. Oh, he done got down. Anyway, I thought today would be a good day to unplug. Y'all, what am I talking about? I thought it'd be a good day to uncover the garden since we got some sun out here. So I uncovered the onions and I gave them a drink of water. I also did the same to my Brussels sprouts. And here, I know y'all not used to seeing this in the middle. That's because I separated this plant and this plant. These are broccoli. These are broccoli plants. So every hole has a plant, if not 1, 2. And I just watered these. And so let me show y'all how I uncovered this. Let me give me a little working area here. So I'm gonna uncover this bed. I'm not gonna do too much, but just pull the plastic to one side. This is the spinach and carrots in here, and y'all, I am happy to see what I see. Y'all, I am so happy I covered my garden the way I did. Look at this. Those carrots shot up, y'all. Now, I know these ones that was covered is a little, skimpy, but look at my carrots. And my spinach is doing marvelous. I know some are turning yellow. They could be turning yellow because of too much water or not enough water. And I think it's because there's not enough water and not enough sun because I had them covered. But as y'all can see, we got some new ones that sprouted too. So the garden is coming along good. If I get any doubles like in here, I can actually separate this plant. Gotta find out which one belongs to which side. I'm gonna just pop this one right on up. And it look like it's 3 plants growing in here. So as you see, I gave it a little wiggle. It came out with the roots and everything intact, even with the main root line. And so This is what's left. And I'm going to stick him right up in here. Just going to use my thumb. Get a good little hole in there. And I'm going to stick these roots right on in that hole. Okay? Just like that. And I'm going to give it a little cover with some dirt. Okay. Let me see. Which other one got? I actually want these two to kind of stay together because it looks pretty healthy. Oh, let me check this big one, that big one. I am going to pull one out of one of these because I got two empty ones here. I got an empty one there and an empty one here. This one could use a friend, but I'm not going to mess with him. I'm going to let him keep his space. So, the only thing about spinach is because they grow so tight like this. Well, I put extra seeds in here. You kind of just don't know which one belongs to what plant. So what I like to do is grab it from the root. Well, the base down here. See, like these all belong to one. So I'm going to grab it at the base. Don't worry about my ashy hands. I'm gently pulling it up. There go that root. I did break one, but it's not gonna die. It's actually okay. Okay. Look at the little roly-poly. Okay. So I did break a leaf off. It's right here. It's not going to go to waste. I'm going to take it in the house and give it to one of the guinea pigs. See which one fight for it. Okay, let me see. Let me put a hole in here. Y'all know I'm supposed to be in the house decluttering. I'm out here in this garden, y'all. When I tell y'all, I feel like my garden come first. Look at this, y'all. It's got about like 3 plants in here. This is one. This is one. And this is one. So, I'm going to try and take this middle one since it's the biggest. Oh, that was a hard pull. I felt something snap too. Heard it, but it's okay. So I'm going to stick this one. It got roots. That main root is what I'm looking for. I'm not so concerned about all these little baby roots. They'll grow back. As long as you don't damage that main root too much, you should be okay. And I'm actually going to snatch this little yellow leaf off. There's one over here too. These are the beginner leaves. The sprouts leaves. I don't know what they call them. But I'm not going to get these to the guinea pigs. I'm sure they wouldn't be yummy. Okay. So I got those separated. Put that big one over there. Now I need to fill these 2 holes and Let me see which one I like for the job. I think I pulled one out of here already. No, I did that one. This one I pulled out. I have 2 plants in here. They both are healthy, so I'm going to take one out of here. These look pretty good. Y'all see the little fuzziness on there? Those are new leaves. And this is dirt. Yeah, I thought they was bugs. They dirt. Okay. Let me get a grip on this one. And I stick my thumb down in here, y'all, to try to feel where the roots is while I'm wiggling. I try not to squeeze so hard. There we go. Okay, so we can put this one here. I'm gonna put that one there. We need one more to go over there. Let me see. These both look pretty good too. I'm actually gonna take the smaller. I'll take the bigger plant out of this one. See? This has more coming from this root. I'm gonna take this one. Okay. And that's another one. This is yummy spinach, y'all. I can't wait to taste this spinach. And all I'm doing is just making the soil tight around the plants that I leave alone. Ooh, this is a lower seat. I'm gonna take these little ones off at the bottom. Y'all, and I'm so sorry if y'all can't see. Y'all know I don't have no tripod. I'm out here with my hands. Now I'm gonna get my watering pan. I'm gonna get my watering pan and water all that spinach in. Now the dirt is kind of dry. Like I said, I hadn't watered out here in a minute. So let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. I'm not gonna water them too heavy. And I left everything right next to the beds, the plastic and stuff, just in case if it does get back cold out here, I won't have to go through all the trouble of I wouldn't have to go through all the trouble of remeasuring and stuff. I don't know if I told y'all, but I plan on getting when it gets cold outside and they fill up with water, they're full of water. The water, once it's frozen, it tends to puncture small holes in this canister. So I don't know. I want to get rid of them and get a new system. I don't know what that system look like yet. So I haven't even begun to think about that. But I'm going to move this cinder block here and use it to prop y'all up so y'all can see what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna uncover these two beds and then, so y'all can see. I got y'all right in the sun, don't I? Can y'all see like this? Yeah, that's better. So since some of these have water sitting on top of them, I'm not going to dump the water off. I'm going to try to ease it so that the water goes in before I flip it back. So my strawberry patch, it's not going to need to be water on top of it. So I just dumped it off inside of there. So I know some of my plants are covered with, sticks and dirt. But as it warm up, they'll clear up. The dirt will move around. I'm not nearly worried about that, y'all. I was only concerned that they make it through the winter. And they have. We made it, y'all. Look at those pretty beautiful strawberries. So this year, I should get some strawberries. I have not made up in my mind whether or not I'm going to let them produce fruit this year or not. And what I mean by that is, if you allow your plants to just propagate, keep running and building plants up. Once you do all of that and you give them all the nutrients and stuff they need, they'll produce more and more leaves and more patches. And once you get them full, then you can allow the plant because at that point the plant is maturing. And once you allow that plant to grow enough, patches, or they get full, then you let them grow their fruit, and they can put all their energy into the fruit instead of producing more patches. Now, if you only want a few patches and you got the amount of patches you need, go right ahead and start snipping those runners off, so the plant is not telling itself that we need to reproduce. That way you can go ahead and let your plant start growing flowers so you can get fruit. So let me show y'all what I did just now. I pulled the cover off of this one, and I just watered this one. Now, I know y'all remember we had some green in here, but because of the frost, you don't see any green, but that does not mean that the potatoes are gone bad. They just waiting for some sunlight and more water. And so let me show y'all. This is the garden uncovered. These are my 4 or 5 onions I have over here. I think it's 4. But those are the onions. Over there is my carrots, and around the edge is spinach. There's nothing in this one. These are my Brussels sprouts. And that over there is all broccoli. If you know, you know. I love me some broccoli. Right here is my strawberry patch. I uncovered it. Like I said, I'm leaving the bricks and stuff on the other side to keep it from blowing away. But I don't want to move them just in case we get an unexpected frost. And these are the potatoes. This is my blueberry plant. She finally lost all her leaves, except for one. Give me that leaf. She was holding on to it. Anyway, so this is her. These are all my lavender hyssop plants. They finally died off. I'm not worried about them being cut down like that or nothing of the sort, because these grow back like weeds. That's why they in pots. Now, I didn't make a video about this, but I went out and I bought me some compost and manure, and then some just compost. And so I got all this soil. So when the summertime hits, I can start. That sun is lovely, ain't it? But once the weather break and it's planting season, I can mix that compost manure with the soil. Y'all, I'm trying to make sure y'all can see me. Let me step off in the shade. Okay. So I just want to make sure that the compost and the manure, when I mix it with what I already have, which is garden soil that I bought over the years, I'm going to mix that compost and manure in with the soil that I already have, and then plant new plants for the summertime. Now, all the plants that I did plant, I'm going to leave them there until they mature, till they get bigger, and let them do what they do. But I do have one empty bed. I do have enough cinder blocks to build maybe one more bed. And I think I want to make that bed just a tad bit bigger than the ones that I normally have. If not, then I'll just make them the same size. But as y'all know, I plan on revamping my garden for the summer, so there will be a lot of changes. There's going to be some tall garden beds, some short garden beds, some deep garden beds, some wide garden beds. We're going to mix it up a little bit this year to try to see if we get some different results. Now, I came outside to get this, y'all. I ain't come out here to do that. I came out here to get this seeding tray so I could plant some stuff in it. But I saw it was nice outside, so I brought my plants outside. Then after I brought my plants outside, I was like, let me uncover the garden so they can get some sun. ADD, boy, I tell y'all. ADD. And if y'all wondering about the ones on the porch, they didn't do too good. I don't think they're dead, but I think the foliage that's on them is. This one handled the frost pretty well. So we'll see if they grow back. But y'all, that's it for now. I'm gonna go inside and I'll probably post a short, because I did plant some corn. I didn't record it because, like I said, I wasn't supposed to be in the garden today. I'm supposed to be in my room decluttering and doing laundry. It's not what I'm doing. I'm doing other stuff. So y'all go ahead, have y'all a good day, and I'll see y'all later. And I ain't forgot, y'all, we still doing our self-care. I got some videos to upload, so like, subscribe, and share my channel so we can get this moving. All right, y'all, see you later.